Why? Why do I get puffy eyes when I cry? Why are Xiamen so hot? Why am I even here? Why is the most asked question? And honestly, that's not surprising at all. As kids, the first thing we do is asking why, out of curiosity and desire to understand the world around us. As we grow older, we realize how deep some of these questions actually are. Endless were the times when I asked my mom, "Why is the sky blue?" But the only answer she gave me was, "Because that's how it is." But is it? A few years ago, I was looking through the window to the beautiful, bright, shiny blue sky. When I thought to myself again, I wonder why the sky is blue. And with a click of a button, I finally found the answer to my question. Well, turns out that we are all colorblind. In fact, the sky is not blue, it's violet. Yep, the sky is violet. But our eyes are more sensitive to the color blue, and this is why we see the sky blue instead of violet. Now, this leads us to wonder, can I really trust my senses? If I can't even trust myself, how am I supposed to trust other people? Well, I'm not trying to start an existential crisis right now, so I'll let you reflect on that later on tonight. Enjoy. All the greatest discoveries started with a simple question. Why did it happen? For example, Isaac Newton asked himself, why did the apple fall from the tree? Only to end up introducing one of the most tremendous breakthroughs in the history of physics. Our brain is hardwired to seek the unknown. And as some questions remain unanswered, we should never stop asking questions, even if it means coming up with our own answers. Once we start to uncover the mysteries of the universe, we unpeel its secrets one by one and develop our own perspective of the world. That's how we start acquiring new information and widen our scope of knowledge. As we grow older, we realize that by asking how, we are only scratching the surface and acknowledge that our questions have a totally different dimension. That's when our why is transformed into a how, and that's also when we start to dig deeper into the realm of wonder. Let me ask you something. How many times did you ask yourself, why me? Let me guess. You lost count, huh? But have you ever noticed that once you burst out of your bubble, you start asking yourself, how can I fix this? Our focus shifts from dealing with the problem itself to looking for solutions. And that's when we go from from learning to growing. Now, you might wonder if it is obvious that asking questions is the most effective way of learning. Why do we stop asking questions? To some people, the answer is very simple. They are lazy. They assume that they know everything they need to know and don't even bother to seek further knowledge. They cling to their assumption, to their beliefs, and remain certain in their assumptions, while others don't are such in a rush that they don't even stop to ask questions because it might slow them down. However, other people fear that by asking questions, they are showing a sign of weakness. However, it's the complete opposite. Asking questions is a sign of strength and intelligence. Great leaders never stop asking questions. They are well aware that they don't have all the answers. Would these questions cause uncertainty? They could, but never let your anxiety win over your appetite for learning. But let it drive you to dig deeper into finding answers and to unveil the secrets and the doubts you always had. Life is a journey, an adventure like no other. But change and growth are also a part of this journey, only if we accept it. Asking yourself why is part of that journey, a part of growing, because it helps you understand yourself and the world you live in. Ladies and gentlemen, never stop wondering, never stop learning, and most importantly, never stop growing. Would you let your fear of the uncertain consume you, or would you let it drive you to unveil the secrets and to seek new adventures and information? The choice is yours. You have the power to choose, so choose wisely. Thank you. Back to you, our Tiami.